And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for Boston, Hank Thompson.
The afternoon for Boston, the shortstop, Hank Thompson.
The pitch. That one misses. So we're underway here in game 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Snyder settles under it. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Snyder takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
That misses the zone. 2-1. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 3-1. And fouled off. That one out to right. Blackman makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one inside, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. That's in for a strike. And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's in there. That is strike two. Out towards right center field. Santander racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. And the pitch. On the ground. And that chance handled. One up, one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Gonzalez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Alex Cora turning to the bench for Andrews. Looking to start something with one gone.
Elvis Andrews.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Polvo, vale, tiré.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
He made him pay for that one. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball.
No.
Way out front for strike two. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ground ball to the right side. Cabrera sends it to first. And he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This to center field. Betts settles underneath it.
Increíble, weón.
Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Charlie Blackmon. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that baby's gone. He'll touch them all. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Josh Donaldson digging in for the Rockies. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That was a moonshot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Duke Snider digging in for the Rockies. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, out towards left center. Hank makes the grab, one away. And now it's
Iba a
Salvador
escuchar
Perez to the
Jersey
plate.
mañana, Ross.
Salvador Perez.
No, pues.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The second baseman.
So up next, number 7.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. The money I saved.
Good eye right there.
Coño.
Thompson racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, still stepping in for Boston, Jorge Polanco. Mad Bum back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off, he was late.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to first. And Polanco is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And now he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off.
Ah, marico, yo sí le doy la
That was a nice
madre.
bid right
No
there to
doy
try to
jonrón.
tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to center. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Hank Thompson digging in now. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Thompson hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Thompson misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Holliday.
The designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a base hit up the middle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Crawford at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Something on the ground.
At the belt and fires. Runner on the go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to second, he's safe. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. Santander gets it back in quickly, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. One down. Miguel Cabrera digging in for the Rockies.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Betts at third. Crawford at first. One gone. And it is 2-1.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this.
Double steal. Squeeze attempt misses.
Nice try,
Now they
Ramon.
tag him for the
Pobre
out, and
bastardo.
wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he
Marico,
just
el
tried to
chamo que
steal
más
home.
batea en la liga. ¿No?
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the
Y
2-strike
tocando
pitch,
con
and he'll see
Cabrera.
another.
No, se pega.
And a swing and a miss.
No lo
And
entiendo.
that's
Después de esa
that.
metí el huevo ahorita. Ahorita me gana y bueno, no pasa nada.
Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Mira
Ripped to
esto
third.
otra vez, marico. Huevón.
Donaldson tosses to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Perez under it. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth is Chuck Nasty. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ay,
High fly ball out into left
marico, me
center
falló.
field.
Pensé que me iba a jonrón.
And Thompson makes the play. Here's Josh Donaldson. The solo homer his first time.
Donaldson.
And that's outside.
Ball.
base hit left center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Snyder in now, takes ball one off the plate. And it's fouled away. Donaldson leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So in now for Colorado, Salvador Perez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out to short. To second, Polanco. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Elvis Andrus. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Ah, no le hice swing. Su madre.
Ball one there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
No te creo, marico. Qué mojón de jonrón.
Too high.
This
What
is
does that
Qué
mean?
mojón de
Who
jonrón.
cares? It's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 2-2. Here's a big power threat. Carlos Santana.
No.
Foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The why to kick the pitch.
Claro, pues por eso digo que mojón de jonrón. A las otras le he pegado mejor. O bueno, creo que le he dado mejor. Pues. Pero bueno, así es esto.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. One down. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Towards first.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
No.
Foul ball
la
there.
vi clarita, marico. Mira, puse el PCI mal.
Ripped
Mira
to first,
esto, marico.
takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Ah, dañó su madre, chavo. What the shit.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, number 7. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Holliday. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
No pasó, juez.
Holiday tries to hold up, appeal to first.
Bueno,
That's a
menos mal no lo hizo así
strikeout.
porque
Woody
la
Keller
saca.
says he won a round. Here's Mookie to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Aaron gets under it, and the inning is over.
Uy.
Top six. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Babe Ruth. Bumgarner back to work. Ruth, 39 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. In the air to left center. Betts running hard to get it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Safe.
Wastes no time there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls one off. Ruth, the runner at third. Thompson on at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
No.
And now the swing and a miss. Runner on the move. Battling here as he fouls it away.
America's plastic makers are investing billions of dollars in new technology.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Nice try,
No
Ramon.
throw, safe at second.
Our goal is a cleaner, healthier planet for generations to come.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. Puts a bunt down. Throw on to Cabrera. There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. And now the center fielder, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit, and that's too high.
It's a cross between a bear and a sass.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Snyder, the next to hit, takes outside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Out towards right center field. That's back. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Perez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. This one popped up. Santana under it. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Elvis Andrus. The wind of the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Santana. Bounced up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Lifted in the air in center field. Blackman on a dead sprint.
Dios, marico.
And that will end the inning.
Poco picheo, no le pego mejor.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 7.
The second baseman, number 7.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out. Matt Holliday, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power.
Peligroso este picheo.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Cabrera in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Right side. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, and the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman.
The pitch. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nah, huevonada. No, vale, ese era el batazo.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Babe Ruth will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Feeds to second, out there on the Miggy. They get 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Third out, that ends the frame. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Jake Diekman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Se enfrentaron 7 veces durante la temporada. Los Phillies ganaron 4 de 7. Arizona ganó 2 de 3 aquí en el Citizens Bank Park. Una mala noticia la que le voy a decir a continuación para los aficionados de los Ligas. Eso fue en mayo y los Phillies ganaron 3.
And a pitch. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Duke Snider. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
And that one popped to short. Andrews under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
And the pitch.
Rutschman.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And 1-2.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tira recta alta.
And now 2-2. The 2-2. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
The center fielder.
Here's the Boston cleanup
Coño,
hitter, Hank
Janeiro, por
Aaron.
favor.
And takes low for ball one.
Eso que no sea bola. Oh.
Comebacker to the mound. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Imbécil. ¿Qué le di la de correr? Eso sí es gafo.
Back here at Coors Field, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Rockies catcher, Salvador Perez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Adam Ottavino.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Coño,
Swing, and that
vale
one
la
hammered.
pecó,
Down the
vela.
line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Number 7 digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, went around. 0-1. And there's the strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get.
Swing and a miss, struck him
Era
out.
el picheo que tenía que haber hecho.
Here's Colorado's DH, Matt Holliday. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
3-0.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 3-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
One.
You almost took a deep breath, like, okay, the D-backs dodged the bullet right there. But it just seemed like sooner or later, Anthony, the Phillies were ready to get going.
Yeah, to me, the D-backs they can't get to their plane fast enough. They are so excited to get back to Arizona, to get away from this crowd, to get away from everything that's going on, because the Phillies just have so much momentum, and it feels like in that stadium right now.
Your attention, please.
One down, winning run on at first.
Young Chair.
And it's 1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-2.
Strike 2. Time called.
The Phillies, Kyle Schwarber homers twice. The last time the Philadelphia Phillies had a leadoff man homer twice in the same playoff game, Lenny Dykstra, way back in 1993. And that Philadelphia Phillies team was a pretty good one as well. So the Phillies roll again 10-0. You know, they say solo homers can't beat you, right? Merrill Kelly gave up 3 runs, and all of them came via the home run ball. Yeah, no, he pitched pretty well. He did, you know.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Brandon Crawford, known for his late inning heroics.
Brandon Crawford.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a
It's off his
No me
chest.
jodas,
Makes the turn
malparición.
at second, heads for third. And
No,
now they'll have
vale.
runners on the corners with 2 away.
No, ¿cómo voy a perder por eso? No, qué injusto el juego. No.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
wish you would school